Hey folks, it's Jeff this week with JTT, and the hits keep coming for Mr. Diddy. Diddy sues to silence grand jury witness claiming to have seen shocking tapes. So, goes on here from Daily Beast. Sean Diddy Combs has sued a grand jury witness who claims to have seen video of the disgraced rap vocals of alleged sexually assaulting 8 celebrities, including 2 who look underage. The $50 million defamation suit filed against music producer Courtney Burgess claims Burgess invented the videos. We did have with AI, but like I said, there's a lot of footage you gotta go through. I don't know how they keep their keep the stomachs down. It must be pretty graphic and sick. Like I said here, Courtney Burgess claim they claim that the videos have been invented. They invented the videos, which he and his lawyers, Ariel Mitchell Kidd, had discussed in several interviews. One was aired on News Nation, which was also named the suit. That Bad Boy for Left artist was arrested in September on suspicion of sex trafficking and racketeering for allegedly forcing women to participate in days-long sex parties, dubbed freak-offs. Combs and his lawyers have denied the charges. More than 150 alleged victims, many of them men and boys, have since accused Combs of sexual assault, creating a media frenzy. Combs now faces more than 30 civil suits, according to the New York Times. That's a lot. It means that people have come to believe that made up evidence that defendants have falsely described and vouched for the defamation suit alleges. As stated by the word, Burgess said, the New York Times, told the Times Wednesday. He had a lot of nerve to want to sue somebody when he's going to rot in jail for all the things he's done. It's one thing if one person accuses you of a crime, but you got several dozen people, and you got credible eyewitnesses and possible footage. All things needed now is collect this evidence, collect DNA samples, and one brave A-lister to speak and testify against Mr. Combs. That's all it takes. One brave soul. And then you'd be surprised what's going to happen there. In a statement to the Times, Mitchell Kidd called the suit pathetic ploy to silence victims and people who stand up for victims, and said she looked forward to countersuing. Puffy don't look like he have too much money as of late, because he got to pay a lot of money for the lawyers to help him, but he tried to get out on bail 3 times. Got shut down 3 times. Goes on to say Burgess has been called in late October to testify before a New York grand jury considering additional charges in Combs' case after prosecutors saw him on a true crime podcast claiming he'd been given USB drives with 8 tapes showing Combs sexually assaulting 4 men, 2 underage boys, and 2 women. He'd been busy that day, I bet. After testifying, he told TMZ reporters outside the courthouse that he didn't personally know Combs, but thanks to 35 years in the music business, their social... Hold a sec. Computer's acting up here. Their 35 years in the music business, their social and professional networks overlapped. Later, while speaking to News Nation host Ashley Bainfield, he explained that he received videos from an associate from the late Kim Porter. Yep, it was getting connected. Former partner and mother of his 3 kids. Based on location and camera angles, it was clear the celebrities didn't know they were being filmed. Oh yeah, he alleges. All of them appeared drunk or under the influence of drugs. Shocker. How many appear to be potentially victimized, Bainfield asked. I think all, to be honest. All were victims, Burgess said, adding that the celebrities did not seem to know what was happening to them. They probably think there's some type of weird dream, drunk buzz, whatever. If only they knew. Burgess had previously said that the flash drives with recordings have been seized by federal law enforcement officers, which makes sense. In a defamation suit, Combs alleged that Burgess was lying about the tapes in order to gain social media fame and enrich himself. The media circus surrounding the case that led to Combs to seek a gag order in October, barring prospective witnesses and attorneys from making statements about the case, which they argue jeopardized Combs' right to a fair trial. I'm sorry. You're very well known. Unless you go to Mars, your freakiness and all crazy has been known throughout planet Earth. The judge rejected that request in early November, saying it was too broad. Not all alleged victims will be participating in this case, and a blanket restriction on their speech will silence individuals who may never have nothing to do with the proceedings here, the judge wrote. When that failed, Combs' lawyers apparently turned to the defamation lawsuit. So basically, they're pulling all the stops. They're getting desperate. They're pulling out all the stops. Combs' trial is set to begin May 5th of this year. Until then, he's being held in the notorious Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC, in Brooklyn after the judge in the case ruled that he was a flight risk and liable threaten potential witnesses with violence. Fact, and facts. So folks, May 5th. As I said before, get your popcorn ready because it's going to be nuts. So what's your thoughts on it, folks? Are you looking forward to this trial May 5th? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you believe that an A-lister is going to speak up sooner or later? And do you believe that that's going to be enough to bury Diddy, or there's other evidence going to be coming forth? So what do you think? You think that the bad boy Flex going to beat the rap, or he's going to be in jail for the rest of his life? Let me know in the comments down below. Peace.